Hi, everybody. It's Belinda with What If I Had. Today is a very, I kind of thought about it this morning. I thought, what would I want to touch on today? The thing I want to touch on today is when we go into the holiday season, we reflect on how we want to be the next year. Like, what am I going to do different next year? What am I going to not do next year? Here is a wonderful way for you to leave the year behind, along with many other years that might be following you. This is the thing. Guilt. Gosh, everyone has guilt, right? Like everyone. What if you had responded differently to the situation that led you to have the guilt? Okay, let's start with this. So let's just pretend that the situation is you have an in-law or a family member, and there was a certain situation where you got into an argument, and you said, "I will never talk to that person again," and you never have. Okay? Then the person passes away, and you say, "I probably should have made some connection to heal the past, but I didn't." What if you had? Okay, you can't change who passed and the feelings that you didn't share with the people that are now gone. But what you can do is from this day forward, what if you had watched every situation that you're going through? And if you have problems with people or situations, you know them before you're even around those people. So let's pretend you're going to go to Christmas at Aunt Julie's house, and you know that Barb's going to be there, and Barb has a bad attitude, and you're already ready. Before you even went to that house, you were ready to battle. What if you had the idea in your heart? Before you go, you write down everything that happened that you remember and why you dislike that person so much enough that you would stay away from them and then feel guilt if they were to die. So you write down everything that happened with the situation. You review it. You write your feelings. You write their feelings. You write the comments. You write the story. And then when you're done, you close your eyes and think, what if I had responded differently to what happened? It's just a reaction that if you take the time to control, you could control it. So let's say my sister. We've had lots of differences over the years, a lot of differences over the years. And no matter what, if I see her or I see her that she's called, I always try to answer the phone and be positive, because our situations really weren't because of us. They were from my mother, my father, her father, just situations that have happened over the years. Is it her fault? Is it my fault? Or is it the way that we respond to the situations that were put before us? So, what if you had this holiday season, you go to wherever you're going to go, see the people that you're going to see, and when you see them, you've already went through all the things in your head of why there was a problem to begin with. And when you meet them, you can say, "Hey, you know what? I went over some things in my mind about your and I disagreement, and I realized that maybe it wasn't that big of a deal. And from this day forward, I would like to see you and share time with you." I know, it seems impossible. But the truth of the matter is, if you sit down and you write down what you think and feel, you reevaluate it, and then you think, if this person's not here tomorrow, would you wish that you would have said something different? What if you had said something different? So anyway, I know Christmas is a very frantic time of year where people are like presents and food and shopping, but let's get down to the real part of it. Being forgiven by the blood of Jesus to be the person that we're supposed to be. To give to others, to be understanding, and not to judge, which is very, very hard in a lot of circumstances. But from this day forward, what if you had cleared all the garbage out of your mind and soul and just lived a really good, peaceful life? I hope that the love of Jesus is with you today and every day, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye, guys.